Yes, it's episode number 240 of Tommy Maroon Sports Show right here on WCTV. Always a blast, isn't it, folks? I know it is a blast. We're going to talk about the Cleveland Guardians because they have been sizzling hot, including guys like Tyler Freeman. God, got him mixed up with former Guardians legend Travis Fryman for some odd reason. Don't know why, but oh well. Similar names. That might be why. Anyways, the batting stats, 325 runs, all these stats heading into yesterday's contest, 509 hits, 72 home runs, 300 RBIs, and what else? A 240 team average, a 318 on-base percentage, and 59 swipes. And then the series recaps. Guardians against the Marlins. The weekend series was a 2-1 win for the good old Guards. Not too shabby, am I right? Or am I right? Anyways, enough of that. More on how great that series went. Brian Rocchio hit a 2-run jack in Game 1. And Logan Allen 6 innings in Game 1. Well, the Guardians ultimately did not win that game. But good news. Jose Ramirez and Stephen Kwan hit home runs in Game 2. And the Guardians won 8-0 in Game 2. Almost too easy for them. And then this game right here, Tyler Freeman had a 3-run blast in the 7th inning, leading Cleveland to a nice and easy 6-3 win where Cleveland used 6 pitchers. My goodness. But you know what's also cool? The Ohio Cup is back. It was back yesterday. Cleveland has won it every year since 2013. It has been really getting out of hand, the battle for the Ohio Cup, Guardians-Reds. It's almost like the Guardians own the Reds. Oh, wait, they do. And they continue to assert their dominance over the Cincinnati Reds with a 5-3 victory last night. Where we saw guys like Stephen Kwan have a 3-for-4 day, 2 RBIs. This man has a 380 average leading the majors. Always fun to see that. And Bo Naylor had 2 hits as well. And Josh Naylor, let's see here, had 2 hits and a home run. 3 RBIs altogether. Not too shabby. And not to mention Tyler Freeman had 2 home run saving catches on back-to-back plays. Oh boy, he has really been sizzling hot lately, as you saw Tyler Freeman there a minute ago. Good news, folks. Cleveland's up 5.5 on Kansas City for second place, who's starting to fall back down to earth. And Cleveland's starting to heat up. Only teams that are better than the Guardians right now are the Yankees, the Orioles, and the Phillies. Which is hard to believe that they're better than the Braves. They're better than the Dodgers. They are better than the Blue Jays and Rays. They are better than the defending champion Rangers. They're better than the signed Steelers. Absolutely hard to believe. I mean, yes, they are in the same division as pretty poor teams such as the White Sox, who are 17-51. That's not good. In fact, that's rather bad. That's 25% of their games, 25 times 162. I believe that's 41 wins. My God. Anyways, enough of the Cleveland Guardians. More on the NBA Finals, which has been a thing, folks. Yes, sir. Games 1 and 2 happened over the last time we talked, or I talked to you folks. Game 1 was a 107-89 win for Boston, where 6 Celtics had double-digit points. They really spread the wealth, folks. And Jason Tatum, 11 rebounds. And Luka Doncic, 30 points and 10 rebounds, whereas the Celtics had 9 more threes than Dallas. And the Mavericks were barely winning during the game. And the Mavericks, with a grand total of 9 assists during that game you're looking at right there, a 107-89 win. 9 assists in Game 1. That's not ideal. And what's also not ideal, 8 more blocks by the Celtics compared to the Mavericks. And already this series looks like it might be over before we say it's over, folks. Game 2 was another win for Boston because now they're up 2-9, 105-98. Drew Holiday, 26 points, 11 rebounds. Jason Tatum was one rebound. One rebound short of a triple-double. Always rough to see that for him. And then Luka Doncic had triple-double. He won up them 32 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Also, one thing that I've noticed a lot of people saying on Twitter and stuff, where's the Larry O'Brien trophy on the floor? You know what I'm talking about, folks. Right in the middle of the court, there's the team logo, Boston Celtics, of course. But there also used to be the Larry O'Brien trophy right there. Not the real one, but, just a giant version of it. And it begs the question, why can't they do it anymore? I mean, you folks remember the in-season tournament, how pointless that was, but they made a bunch of new courts and it was basically just an excuse for new courts, I guess. But still, they did not bring it out. Did not bring out new courts for the NBA Finals.
PS5 logo instead.
Yeah, the PS5 logo right there. That is kind of hard to believe and kind of frustrating. And really sad, in my opinion. But oh well, it is what it is. 16 total threes in Game 2. And neither team was up by 15 points or more. And the Celtics had 10 steals, whereas the Mavericks had 5. And Boston had themselves a dandy at the free throw line, Game 2, going 19 for 20. Well, folks, Game 3 is tonight, and it looks like it will be in Dallas, where the Mavericks are trying desperately to get back in this. They're down 2 games to none. Boston really taking command out there. Kristaps Porzingis was a little banged up, folks, but still. Here's what the schedule looks like. There will be games 3 and 4. Unsure about games 5, 6, and 7. That could not happen if Boston winds up sweeping them. Because Game 3 is tonight at 8:30 on Channel 5. And then, of course, Game 4 Friday night, Channel 5. See that stat right there. 70% have won the NBA Finals upon winning Game 1, and I can only assume it gets even higher once you win Game 2. Last team to blow 2 games to no in the NBA Finals, you guessed it, the 2016 Warriors. Of course, the good old Cavaliers did it that year in dramatic fashion. But anyways, looking at the stats right here, just been a one-sided finals. Dallas is still yet to crack triple digits in a game. Boston averaging 106 points per game because they scored 107 in Game 1 and 105 in Game 2. Yes, sir. Always easy to do that math. But anyways, it's 2-2-1-1-1, as in first 2 games at Boston, next 2 at Dallas, then 1 Boston, 1 Dallas, 1 Boston. It used to be 2-3-2, sort of like baseball, but they changed that. Don't know why they changed it. What I do know is that I'm looking up the days until August 23rd, and we got 72 days to go. Let me turn up the brightness on my phone, folks. I always forget to do that. 72 days. And then high school football is back. Days until the 7th of September, which is the day the Wallace Yellow Jackets take on the Windberg Tigers. 87 days. How exciting is that, folks? We are almost there till the high school and D3 football seasons there, of course. We did learn one thing. We learned Christian McCaffrey is on the cover of Madden 25. I don't know if you're going to be looking for a Madden 25. I know for a fact I'm not. It's not even out on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. It's on current-gen consoles, which is hard to believe it's current-generation consoles now. All the games are pretty bad now, but I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. The games suck. But anyways, looking at the upcoming schedule, next week will be more the same with the NBA Finals and the Cleveland Guardians. Then I'll be on vacation throughout the week of the 22nd to the 28th, I believe. So no show then. And then the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shows will be the Cleveland Guardians of high school football predictions, which I look at the teams that are out there and doing their thing and seeing what's going to happen. Yes, sir. And then, let's look. If it's episode 240, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 249 will be the return of Tommy's picks for high school football. Before you know it, it'll be football season altogether with high school football, college football, and of course the NFL. How about that, folks? It's almost here. How many days until kickoff for football? Let me check. If kickoff is the 5th, I believe, days until September 5th, that would be 85 days. 85 days, 86, 87, 88 days till the Browns are back playing the Dallas Cowboys. How exciting is that, folks? The Dallas Cowboys on week 1 and downtown Cleveland. That's going to be a blast. Tom Brady's first game as a color commentator. We'll see how good he is in the broadcast booth. But you know what we'll also see, folks? We'll also see a lot more fun stuff coming up on Tommy Maroon Sports Show starting off next week. Till then, I'm Tommy Maroon. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.